Bob, indulge me. What is your name?
My name happens to be Robert.
Bob, indulge me again. What is your birthday?
Actually, it's in 2 weeks. Happens to be October 18th.
Bob, what is your state of birth?
Right here in good old Minnesota, don't you know?
Oh, really?
You betcha.
Where are you right now?
I happen to be in good old Eric's basement, don't you know?
Oh, really?
You bet your ass.
If I were to ask you what color your eyes were, what would you tell me?
Well, I'd have to tell you that occasionally my eyes change color from week to week. Right now, a greenish blue.
Color.
Well, you know, if you had a little bit more brain cells, you'd know it was brown. But I might dye blue.
If you were to compare yourself to the Jolly Green Giant, how tall would you be?
I would happen to be about 20, 40, 50, 20, probably about 25 to 30 feet tall.
The light side or the dark side? You be the judge.
I like to stay neutral, right in between. Don't like to get involved past a certain point. And that point was about a week ago.
Heritage. You tell me now.
Well, I happen to be a little bit of a lot of things, so this might take a while. Indian, Scottish, Irish, Swedish, French, German, Dutch, blue, black, China, Asia, Eurasia, and
What would you say is your weakness?
well, I don't really have many, but girls seem to have an effect on me.
What are you afraid of?
Well, fear of mine happens to be spiders. Not afraid of a lot, but I am afraid of spiders. And small places.
What's your perfect pizza?
Pepperoni. Yeah!
Goal you would like to achieve this year?
Not really sure. Trying to get a job, move on, whatever works, I guess. Get out of this dumb city for one.
Most overused phrase on an instant messenger.
It might be wham. It might be get out of my face. It might also be I don't have one.
What's your best physical feature?
For one, my brain. For number two, my heart. Over here, my heart. And number three, it's inappropriate.
What's your bedtime, Mr. Frank?
Actually, Debbie, I go to bed whenever I feel like it.
If there's any memory that you mostly miss right now or in the future, what would it be?
Right now, in the past, it would have been maybe hanging out with everybody at once. Gotta be the best times ever. Gotta be. Number two, if it was in the future, I would probably miss everyone I lost in the past, maybe. Except for a few certain people. You know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
Stop looking at me. God.
He is rather attractive.
Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi, Coca-Cola. A little bit of both.
You said Pepsi. You said Pepsi, jackass.
Gotta be
You said
Pepsi. Gotta be
That's
Pepsi.
right.
It's Pepsi.
McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's King.
Single or a group? Dates.
Seeing as it's basically me and two other guys here, single. Stop looking at my crotch, God. It's not that interesting. Or maybe it is.
Lipton iced tea or Nest tea?
I don't like tea. Tea's stupid.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Definitely chocolate.
Cappuccino or coffee?
I don't know. I'll probably go for cappuccino, but I'm not really fond of either. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke?
Never have. Never will.
Okay. Swear?
Swears for stupid people. Fuck.
Do you? Oh!
Sing? Oh, well. No. Yeah.
Daily showering. Do you clean yourself?
Doesn't sound like it.
Have you ever been physically and mentally in love?
Once upon a time in Wonderland. Stop looking at my crotch.
Are you a health freak?
No.
In the past month, have you been on drugs?
I've never done drugs and never will.
The final question. This is a question that will end all questions. Is this guy single?
I happen to not be very single at the... Actually, I am very single at the moment, ladies, you know.
That's all I wanted to know. What's your best physical feature? I gotta do that.
No.
Shut up. Do you want to go to college? Get that camera away from me, Eric.
With cameras hitting me everywhere, who wouldn't get into college?